Hi, this is EEB Tarot, to E's and a B Tarot. I'll be reading for the sign of Libra. This is going to be a spread for the next 8 days. So I'm going to pull one card for each day. And if the reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe. It's timeless, but it is for the next 8 days, starting the day after you hear this reading. Did I say I'm reading for the sign of Libra? Sorry. Hey, Libra. 8 cards for Libra for the next 8 days. 8 cards. I'm only going to take the upright, but if it comes in reverse, you know, I'll address it if my mind goes to it. But I'm just going to speak on whatever comes strongest to me. Libra, the next 8 days. This actually did come in the upright, but the card spun. Oh, my ears are ringing. My ears are ringing. And I'm getting a pressure in the front of my forehead. Jesus. 6 more cards for Libra. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that feeling. Ouch. 4 more for Libra. I saw that too. I saw the Queen of Wands in your pre-shuffle. Oh, I don't know if I said it. I pre-shuffled the deck. All right. So on day 1, you have the Ten of Swords, Libra. That is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sorry, Libra. I'm talking fast. The Ten of Swords, you are at the start of your 8 days. You're showing up in a particular kind of way, but we'll go over that after we finish the cards. 9 of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. And the World is major arcana for Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yes, I believe. 2 of Swords, air energy again. You, Libra. 5 of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Cups, water energy. The Moon, it's major for Pisces, but Cancer is ruled by the Moon. We are in Scorpio full moon, so water energy at the time that I'm doing this video, but depending on when you see it, you may have Scorpios in other placements or water in other placements in your chart. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Major for water, not major. Representing water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so Libra, on day 1, you have the Ten of Swords. Again, you could have Gemini somewhere else prominent or significant in your chart. Or you're just very much, oh my God, sorry. Maybe you do, because I know I'm talking to Libra, but for some reason my mind keeps going to strictly to Gemini, even though you represent the swords too, right? So sorry, maybe again you have your moon or your rising in Gemini or something. I don't know. And you're reading for your sun in Libra. But okay, anyway, on day 1, you are ending some sort of phase in your life. And you are so overjoyed and relieved. Maybe that's the better. You are so relieved to be where you are on day 1. And again, I don't know if I said this, but it starts the day after you hear the reading. So as of tomorrow, you are so relieved that you are able to close the chapter in something. And you have a vision for where you want to go, but you're still just so relieved to be where you are, even though you have a vision that is further out, right? You feel good. You know it was a challenge, and it took, I was gonna say resilience, but part of me wanted to say resistance. So maybe there was things you had to just not engage with to get to this point. But day one, you are letting something go and looking forward to the future. Second day, King of Cups, representing for water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're so, again, that relief from day one is empowering and fulfilling in day two. Like, you're riding that high from day one. You're really, now you're ready to open your cup, or give access to your cup from the things that you envisioned, right? Again, moving towards that vision that you now can set forward on. Masculine energy, you're feeling like you looking good, and you're in your prime. I know this may be an energy of somebody who is not of the younger persuasion, but it's not necessarily, I'm picking up on chronological. It's, you feel like you're in just your prime of life, time not factored, right? You know what I'm saying? The time factoring is of no consequence. It's just in this life that you have, whatever. It's like you feel like you're in the prime of that season of it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's day two. You're riding your high. It feels good. You're feeling empowered and confident. Day three, you are celebrating your confidence. You are radiating and just acknowledging that you are self-sufficient, and you've gained emotional independence and stability. You know what I mean? Like, things have really become like your desires. Or at least this is now the point where you can really enact those desires. It feels really like, I don't know, like serene. You know what I mean? But joyful and light. And adaptable. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, day four, sorry. You might be seeing repeating fives, Libra. But day four, the world, again, that's major for Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Aquarius energy being connected to you, Libra, so you're still in your element. There is a huge shift on the fourth day, and it's a shift that you are in control of. Like, even if your control is, I'm not interested in how this is being controlled. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm empowered and I can now set my own tone, but also I'm open to what's coming because I know it's good. You know what I mean? Like, you're I don't know. You're locked in, but you're like down for the ride. You know what I mean? and you're just celebrating. This is like the moment day one of this new phase that you put it to rest. Like, you have not stopped enjoying that decision or that accomplishment or that milestone or that turning point. Like, a whole new world. Like, that's what I'm hearing. You're just like singing in the street, and it's one of those montage things in movies where like they just walking down the street, they break out into song, and everybody's kind of still going about their day, but they're like dancing around the sidewalk and grabbing on light poles and spinning around. You know what I mean? Like, it feels very, sorry, my cat joined the reading, but was about to walk right into the candle. Okay, you gonna sit down? Okay, thank you. So that's day 4. Beautiful. Some of you also might be into like drums or music with like, I don't know, percussion. Drums are percussion, right? I don't know. Okay. Or maybe you got a concert planned on day 4 that you're looking forward to. Very nice. If that resonates, leave a comment. Let me know what concert. Day 5. Again, you, Libra, 2 of Swords. You are, thank you. Thank you. My kitty wanted me to know I'm doing a great job. I appreciate that. I think you're doing a great job too. Okay. 2 on the 5th day, 2 of Swords. So you are I feel like you are making a decision that you're never, watch out. Okay, good job. You are making a decision that you are done with whatever you felt like shackled to before. Like, you're no longer gonna allow yourself the restriction of freedom. I feel like that was a lot of double negatives. You on day 5, you are clear on no longer restricting your freedom. Like, if it comes with that, you're not interested. It's a non-negotiable. If it looks like it's going to do anything to disrupt this whole new world that you just sang down the street and swung around light poles with, you're like, nope. I don't see you. I'm not. Maybe on day 5, somebody is trying to, you know how when you could just walk in a room smiling and you will piss off a very large percentage of the people in that room with just smiling, walking in. Like, it's crazy. People like it okay. But you're not allowing things like that on day 5 if it presents itself to factor. You know what I mean? No. You're not going to let anybody rain on your parade and dim your light or create confusion or none of that. You're not engaging in any of the sorts. And you got, what is it? I'm a falcon. You got to let me fly. Okay. Day 6. Day 6, 5 of Pentacles, Libra. I don't know. I don't really feel like energetically that you are in a lack mindset. I feel like on the 5th day, you're just, maybe you were spending a lot of money in the previous days and, you know, celebrating, and you are deciding to just stay in that day and save your money. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to go too far and splurge, or you're again, like King of Cups energy. You don't want to you're responsible. You don't want to be reckless. You know what I mean? Irresponsible. So yeah, day 5 just feels like you are like, all right, I'm in the house today. You know, I'm gonna chill. Yeah. Day 6, Queen of Wands. This is, to me, feeling like you are making yourself available to all the things that you enjoy. If that means you are interacting with multiple friend groups on this particular day, on the 6th day, like you got lunch with somebody in the afternoon, and then dinner with somebody in the evening, and drinks with somebody at night. Now this could be people, or you know, persons, you know what I'm saying, like groups of people or individual persons throughout these different interactions. Or this could be multiple business meetings for that day, or you just have a lot of different things happening on the 6th day, but they're all things that hit the right bells and whistles for you. You know what I mean? It feels very balanced in all the right ways. Libra, both soothing and exciting and fulfilling and engaging, and you feel good about the day and the events of that day on the 6th day. And I think you guys should definitely use protection if copulation is factored in. Just saying. Yeah, day, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is day 5. I was calling day 4, day 5, and day 5, day 6. I wonder if whoever's watching this video that was driving y'all crazy. Sorry, but if you stayed till this long, then you know I corrected it. So just saying. But so on day 5, you're dodging the nonsense. On day 6, you are kind of chilling and staying more low key, or just, you know, you're being responsible in whatever moderation you need to practice. You're practicing moderation on day 6. Day 7 is when you're like, all right, I'm back at it. I'm outside. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I got this. I got that. Right? And we're practicing safety on day 7. Right? Okay. Day 8, Libra. You could be connecting with a water sign. It's major for, did I say Queen of Wands was fire energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And day 8 is major for Pisces. The moon is major for Pisces, but it's Cancer is ruled by the moon. So water energy. Day 8, you could be in your feels about something. In your feels. Or maybe there's something that you're unsure about. This day 7, when I told y'all, if you gonna engage in intimacies use protection, because on day 8, you a little in your head about something, Libra. I don't know if it's I don't know if I need to go to the doctor. I don't know if I need to get an emergency conscious. Like, it's you, like, it feels like you, or if you went to these different events and it has nothing to do with intimacies, you're like, I don't know if I said the right thing, or if maybe if there was libations involved. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, did I, was everything cool? Like, maybe there's parts I don't really remember, you know what I mean, on day 8. But I will say, go with High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Go with your gut. Like, don't stress yourself, Libra. Like, I'm sure whatever happened on day 7 or the days before that, that's on your mind for day 8. Like, just understand that you're protected, and your genuine heart and intentions shines above all. So don't allow yourself to second guess yourself in your appropriate decision making. Now, if there is something that you can action to improve and elevate your choices, then absolutely get on that. You stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, Libra, or as the saying goes, don't give the person a stick to beat you with. You know what I mean? Don't do that to yourself. So hypothetically or figuratively speaking, not literally, okay? But that is your reading, Libra. If it resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section how these days played out for you in the next 8 days. Until next reading, be well, be blessed. Thank you.